B, you let a get in between you coming to my graduation, talking about you didn't come because he was there when you could have sat thousands of seats away from him in your own little area.
She only acting like she care right now because of me telling y'all how old this man is. Other than that, I got a text right now. She said, "In Jesus Christ, don't come. I don't want you there. Block my number. Ben had me blocked for days." What y'all don't know what's going on? It's always two sides to the story. That's why I keep receipts.
Back again with another crazy one for y'all today, man. Now, I do appreciate you guys kicking with me once again, as always. Y'all can be anywhere, watch anything, and y'all here with me today, man. I appreciate that. Now, I don't know how many of you guys out there that watch my videos have children, especially children in like the high school age range, but in today's video, we have a daughter discussing her mother. Her mother decided not to support her 17-year-old daughter graduating high school because the 17-year-old daughter actually had a 31-year-old boyfriend. Now, I know that's a lot to follow, but it's definitely just a crazy situation, and I know we might have some different opinions on these. I haven't even watched the whole video myself, so I don't really have a solid opinion as of yet, but it sounds crazy. I mean, 31-year-old with the 17-year-old daughter, I don't know, just insane stuff. And we've seen a lot of this crazy stuff happen more and more now, but like I said, that's just out of bounds right there. But as always, man, I do appreciate you guys. I thank God for you guys kicking with me today. For those of you guys out there who may watch and not be subscribed for one reason or another, or if this is by some miracle your first time watching the channel, welcome to the channel, and hit that subscribe button down below. Definitely just help us out. We're on the road to 50K subscribers, so hit that subscribe button down below. Join the family today. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of stuff coming in the future. A lot of ways for y'all to support. Hit the subscribe button, join the family. You already know. This is a pretty long one too, so I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time. So with all that being said, man, we're gonna get right to the video. We're gonna watch it, analyze it, and we're gonna talk about it after. So
B, you let a get in between you coming to my graduation, talking about you didn't come because he was there when you could have sat thousands of seats away from him in your own little area.
So y'all, I'm someone I ain't got no business.
She only acting like she care right now because of me telling y'all how old this man is. Other than that, I got a text right now. She said, "In Jesus Christ, don't come. I don't want you there. Block my number. Ben had me blocked for days." What y'all don't know what's going on? It's always two sides to the story. That's why I keep receipts.
That's what you're watching.
This is the situation here. This is why she was never living here when she turned 16, because she crashes out. This ain't nothing new.
She paid for the car.
Watch out.
Mommy.
She crashes out. Break things, pull out knives, tear down stuff.
No, it's not that. Y'all know.
I just let her learn.
If you sick.
But I'ma still tell her what's right and what's wrong. She said let her learn on her own mistakes. I said okay.
And I'm on parole, but
if somebody asked me why you ain't go to the graduation, that's the truth. That's why I didn't go to the graduation. What is the big deal? If you know what you're doing is not right, you want people to hide it, don't do it. The people asked me the truth, I gave them the truth. I'm not gonna leave my kids at home by themselves, my little ones, and I'm not gonna go around somebody that's a P word. That's it. I don't care if I could have said all the way across over the way. I still got a bumping heads, but I still got that in my mind that he's there.
Everybody gonna come in the group at the end of the thing, and I guess take pictures.
Can we just get off this conversation?
She said, did she invite her siblings? She only had 5 tickets, y'all. She invited her grandma, me, and Anthony, and that was it. She said the little kids, she didn't even want them to come. She didn't even want them to come. She said, no, I don't want them coming. She didn't even want them to come. She said only me and him could come. So you trying to tell me you want me to leave the 3 little ones at the house by themselves? All these hours away, go, nah.
Wait, it was today?
She already was. She just posted a video talking about it.
She said she was gonna let y'all know how I do her. How did I do her? I fed her every day, bought all the food, bought the car she's in, opened up her LLC, helped her get her TikTok jumping. I started all of this stuff out of my love for me trying to want to see her put on too.
What's up, she? However you say your name.
Rainbow, rainbow, rainbow.
It said how you know she 30. How? It's on record.
I ain't getting into all that.
It's on records.
She said, I did buy her car. I got the receipts, cash money.
It said if he 31, why y'all not talking to her about it? She been
Oh
talking
my
to her.
God.
It's some fun.
Love you. Oh, here you go. Yeah, period. Period. Let me see them got there. Let me see that that money. Put the money there. Back it up a little bit. Back it up. Let me see.
I can't do perfect.
Get here in front of the car. Happy birthday, Leo. Oh, so.
I know y'all waiting on me to make another video. This is my last video, I promise you. Y'all having y'all a little field day with this drama. Everybody making them a little coin off me. I'ma first start off by saying all that, oh, you didn't want to be there because he was there. I don't want to hear that. Y'all, this lady met up with me while I was with him at a gas station so that I can get in the car with her so that we could go to the car show on Easter. That's number one. On my birthday, she met up with him in the Benz. It's on her page. We met halfway, Barrel Beach. He drove me halfway. Nothing was said. She didn't meet him. No, nothing. That was that. So she could have did the same thing at graduation. There was plenty of times they was a couple of feet from each other. She also mentioned that she would actually meet him one day. She just got to see his intentions and if he gonna stick around. And all that you didn't want to leave the kids at home and not come to my graduation. I don't want to hear that either. Because for Easter, you left them up there all the way in Orlando. Faith, Loso, and Ayana, you left them up there at the house and you came down to a car show for a car show. And I drove y'all back after the car show. So I don't want to hear that either. So y'all, and she seen a picture of him. I did not show her the picture, but that's besides the point. If I'm lying, I am flying. She said, "Ooh, that's my type now." But that's my type now. If I'm lying, I am flying. Every time this boy do something good for me, she complains. It was a whole situation about my friend too that I never got to the internet, but she made up all these assumptions about my friend. And did the same thing with my friend. The only friend that y'all know about, she did the same thing with my friend. It's jealousy. She don't want to see me happy. She don't want to see me with nobody. Not saying that the situation is wrong, but it's a certain way you move about it. Feel me? Like, okay, y'all asked why she didn't come to my graduation. She could have just said, because I didn't want to leave the kids home. Simple. Simple. She dead wrong. Like, you're weird. Let me live and let me learn. Y'all gotta understand that no matter what's being said or what's going on, it's not changing nothing. I'm still in the lamb. I'm still with the nigga. It ain't changing nothing. It ain't gonna never change nothing until something happen. He don't put his hands on me. He don't do nothing he ain't got no business doing to me. It's my life. So whatever y'all got going on, whatever the assumptions y'all making, it's my life. And that's the part that I think that y'all don't understand. That is my life. Then on top of that, for graduation, I didn't get on here and bash her. She came on here first. I wasn't going to say nothing to y'all about her not coming to my graduation because I was unbothered. She seen that I was unbothered, that I'm having motion, and wanting to come and try to mess up my day. Like, it's so crazy. But that's my last video. This is my last video. I'm not making no more videos. Because it ain't no point in making no videos. All y'all would do is be in people's business. But I didn't do what I had to do. I did my part, said what I had to say. That's it.
Yeah, man, that was a lot to take in, even for me. I mean, I think this is such a sad video to me. Not even for the fact of what they were saying before, but just to think of what it takes as a family to reach a point like this in a relationship with your daughter. It's just a sad situation. I mean, I'm not privy to the lore going on here. I don't know who these influencers are. I'm not really, I'm not in tune. I'm not tapped in with their content, anything like that. But I think for social media to influence your relationship with your family to this extent, they're accusing each other of trying to clout farm off of them, clip farm, and do all these things. And it's like I said, there's just so much wrong with this situation. I'm trying to wrap my head around it. It's just so crazy. I mean, just starting with the main situation, I 100% think it's acceptable for your mother to not want to go to your graduation or not want to be around that. You decided not to listen to her, and you decided to stay in this relationship that she didn't support. And with this 31-year-old man, the man, and you're 17, the man is a P word for all intents and purposes, and you decide to stay in that situation. Now, some people may have different opinions on that, but I 100% think she's well within her rights to not want to go to that graduation behind a situation like that. Now, besides that, I think it's so odd to see this family bickering through TikTok. I mean, you got the mother, the son, the other child on one TikTok live, going in on her, just airing out all this family business on TikTok live for these people to eat up. Like I said, I've been in internet drama before, anything like that, and I've always told people I know that I've been in internet drama. Once you give the people that type of entertainment, you give the people that type of stuff to chew on, that's all they really want to see. At the end of the day, those people online really don't care about your situation or you as a human being. They just care about, you know, the drama and eating up the drama for their little morsel of entertainment for the moment. So you're on TikTok live handling this situation, airing out all your business. She's on TikTok airing out the business. And like I said, it's just, in my mind, it's just no way for a family to conduct themselves. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't choose your family, and I don't know how involved in her life that the mother had been up to this point. But again, man, like I said, last case scenario, I think, is to just go online and air the business out in that way, especially over something like this that could be handled, you know, between y'all two. Now, I know the status of those two women through this video alone. I don't know the status of that 31-year-old boyfriend. I don't know if he's a content creator or not. But I say all that just to call into question the integrity of that guy right there. I mean, you caused just all types of turmoil and strife in this family over your deviancy. I mean, you're 31-year-old with a 17-year-old girl. Like I said, it's just absolutely sick work. And I think that young woman's family is well within their rights to be off put by that relationship and not want to support it in any way, shape, or form, really. All in all, at least for me personally, I think this video today has been a reality check for me, and just seeing how far we've let, you know, social media drag us along and how we've let it change our relationships in the home and change the way we treat our family and everything like that. Like I said, this situation is something I could have never like fathomed in my mind, just the way I am with my family and how, you know, friends of mine deal with their family. It's just not something I could have ever fathomed in my mind. I felt like we were better off than this. But if this is the pathway we're kind of going down towards with this whole social media thing and everything like that, I think there's definitely something that has to change. I mean, like I said, this was a hard thing to watch for me, you know, just everything. There's so much wrong with this I can't even begin to address, especially in this video right here. But man, anyone watching that kind of carries the same values as me or anything like that could easily see all the things wrong with this video. I'm not really tapped in with their content, but maybe I might give a search over on TikTok. Hopefully they were able to reconcile. Hopefully they can get some help. Hopefully, you know, they can just fix the situation. And I don't know, man. I don't know. These guys need some serious help, in my opinion. So prayers out to them. But that's pretty much all I got to say about this one today, though, man. Please let me know what you guys think about this one down below in the comments. If you guys thought I was right, I was wrong, anything in between. I definitely want to see what you guys have to say about this one down below. Even if you guys have nothing to say, man, just leave a little heart down below. Just show some love and leave a comment. Helps out the algorithm, helps us get the videos out. Just the more and more people, helps us try to potentially reach that goal of 50K subscribers, and we definitely close. We can sniff it. Said it in the beginning, man. I'll say it again. I definitely just thank God for all you guys. I appreciate y'all so much for staying this long, man. That watch time really does help. I just appreciate you guys kicking with me as always, man. Y'all give me an opportunity to do this right here, and like I said, I'm be doing it by hook or crook. So I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys for that. Once again, man, whether you're someone that watches these videos and isn't subscribed for one reason or another, or you're someone who's here by miracle for the first time ever, appreciate you first of all, and second of all, leave a subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button. Join the family today. Help us reach that goal of 50K. We're doing a giveaway at 50K, so there's something to look forward to in that. Shout out to all the supporters on the different platforms, man. Twitter, Facebook. We're gonna keep trying to, you know, get the Facebook going, Instagram, Patreon, all that jazz, man. Got a lot of ways for you guys to support, a lot of ways. We're trying to build this community up. And if you're someone that, you know, likes the content, you know, just deeper than anything going on here, man, support us through any of those avenues right there. Join the community, man. And yeah, but with all that being said, though, man, I've kept y'all long enough, man. Appreciate you guys. I thank God for you guys always, man. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.